Andy Biggs, the conservative Republican and ally of President Trump, has won the GOP nomination for governor of Arizona, setting up a showdown with Democratic incumbent Governor Katie Hobbs in a state that will decide the national election. The primary started as a wide-open race, but Biggs, the former chair of the House Freedom Caucus, emerged as the clear favorite after securing a Trump endorsement in the support of Turning Point USA. Biggs' campaign began early last year with a bold promise to turn Arizona into the Florida of the West. He wants to overhaul the state's tax structure, eliminating its flat individual income tax, one of the lowest in the country, and cracking down on fraud in state programs to plug budget gaps. He avoided the contentious issue of his central role in Trump's effort to overturn the 2020 election results, focusing instead on a disciplined, non-polarizing message. The race is significant because Arizona's Republicans outnumber Democrats by roughly 7 percentage points, but the state remains a battleground that can swing either way. Biggs has to unite a fractured GOP, where a hard-right nominee like Kari Lake lost to Hobbs in 2018, splitting Trump-aligned voters and those loyal to Senator John McCain's legacy. Supporters say Biggs is not the polarizing figure of the past. Michelle Day of Ahwatukee told reporters that he's not an all-or-nothing guy. Even rival Republicans argue that a more moderate line could defeat a territorial incumbent. According to pollster Paul Betts, Biggs has run a disciplined campaign and might avoid the mistakes of previous winners. In the general election, Biggs will face a vulnerable incumbent governor who has yet to clear the narrow margins that decided the governor race in 2018. The question remains whether his promised economic transformations, turning Arizona into a sunnier, more competitive tax state, can tip the balance in a state perfectly balanced between red and blue. That's the latest from Arizona politics. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for more analysis as the race heats up.